Ensure surface quality of your product and avoid surprises. I'm going to make a short introduction about geometrical product specification and surface texture. Introduction. Why do we need to specify geometrical deviations? Of course, one big thing is that poor quality can be very costly. And in manufacturing, geometrical deviations always occur that affects workpiece quality. It's often these deviations that make the product look and feel different, and in worst case, not even work as intended. Therefore, geometrical deviations must be controlled to ensure functional and quality requirements. When designing a product, the designer draws a nominal model of the product with a perfect geometry and surface. And to control this geometrical or allowed geometrical deviation, designer adds dimensional and form tolerances to the nominal model. Geometrical tolerance is an important part of the designer's work. It's now the designer specifies within which limits the geometric deviations are allowed to secure product functionality as intended when designing the product. Geometric deviations are indicated on the digital model by different models depending on the type of deviation. The surface of the workpiece is an important part of the geometry and must also be controlled. Surface is the outermost layer of the workpiece. Workpiece can have several surfaces with different functional properties, visual appearance, sealing, friction, etc. Surface consists of small-scale surface deviations that arise during the manufacturing process and depending on the material used. Surfaces are often designed with specific intent, and the designer must consider the surface deviation and decide how to control them. The correct surface texture is a crucial quality factor for many products. For products, if we start to the left here, for products with surface in contact, the surfaces are crucial to friction and sealing properties, as well as meet the requirements for service life. Visual surfaces are specified to signal a product quality and highlighting the brand. In biomechanics, implant surfaces are optimized to shorter healing with the body's tissue and bone. Surface texture is measured either with profile or aerial method. Profile surface texture, the most common method, is to extract the surface profile and control surface deviations in 2 dimensions. Aerial surface texture. Surfaces are 3-dimensional, and to control surfaces in 3D, an aerial surface texture is extracted. Surface deviations like porosity, particles, scratches, volumes of voided material are examples of deviations that needs to be controlled in 3D. To control surface deviations, dedicated symbol for surface texture specification is used together with parameters and tolerances. Like in example here. Surface texture is a geometric feature specified on drawing using symbols according to ISO GPS. Workpieces often have many surfaces with different requirements, and each surface must be specified individually. In ISO GPS, 2 variants of symbol is used to specify surface texture, profile and area. The difference is the line and the rhomb in the profile in the symbol here, showing that this is a symbol for profile surface texture, and the new standard is called ISO 21920. There is the form symbol looked like this, and that was replaced in 21, end of 21. For aerial surface texture, the symbol looks like this, and the standards related to that one is 25178. With geometrical specification, production can supervise and conduct manufacturing of workpieces. Based on the surface texture specification, production plans and manufacturing processes, and select the appropriate techniques, tools, and equipment to achieve and control the desired surface quality. Quality control measure and ensure that workpiece meet product specification. Based on the surface texture specification, quality control have all information needed to inspect and verify the desired surface quality. With a complete specification of product geometry deviation, manufacturing companies can communicate and control correct product quality and avoid surprises. Geometrical Product Specification (ISO-GPS). The toolbox for specifying and communicating the geometry of products on technical drawings. Product geometry and surface texture are communicated on the drawing using an international symbolic language called ISO-GPS. ISO-GPS is an ISO system for geometric tolerances. The ISO system for geometrical tolerances is called Specification of Geometric Specification and Verifications, in brief ISO-GPS. It has been monitored and developed for 30 years by the ISO TC 213 committee. It was previously managed by 3 separate committees. Currently it includes about 200 standards. In the ISO-GPS offers a framework for specifying and verifying product geometry and surface texture on the drawing. From design intent, the designer translates functional requirements into specifications. Production supervises and conducts manufacturing according to the specification. And when we have the workpiece, quality control measure and ensure that processes and workpiece meet product specification. And number 6 is the measurement result from finished workpiece is compared with the specification. This framework consists of standards related to specification, verification, and how to compare and improve the workpiece. To organize the standards according to a framework, a matrix of 7 chain links is used where each geometrical characteristic has its own chain of standards covering specification, verification, and compliance. Surface texture is an example of a full ISO-GPS chain link with standards covering specification, verification, and conformance. To specify surface texture on a drawing, 2 symbols can be used. One symbol indicates a profile surface texture, and second symbol indicates aerial surface texture. By reading the symbol, user knows what ISO standard applies, and the ISO-GPS link matrix helps users to find relevant standard for specification, measurement, and conformance. Please note, in December 2021, the previous standard for profile surface texture ISO 13002 with this symbol were withdrawn and replaced by ISO 21920. But drawings having the symbol for previous profile surface texture standard must use the old chain link standard. See below table. With the ISO-GPS toolbox, manufacturing companies have access to standardized tools to communicate and control product geometry and surface texture on the global market. With which surface texture parameters and tolerances do you control the surface quality of your product? What can we do for you? Toponova is your expert when it comes to surface texture, assisting you in gaining control of your surface quality and protecting your business from surprises. We offer training courses, understanding how to specify and verify surface texture requirements, problem-solving services, developing unique corporate standards, conducting measurements, and ultimately providing software sales for surface texture analysis and reporting. Training courses. We teach you how to apply the concept of surface texture in theory and practice. Like this course is the first step, and this is Introduction to Geometrical Product Specification and Surface Texture. Step 2 is to learn the basics and the tools to set and control the surface texture according to the ISO GPS toolbox. This course is called Basic Course in Surface Texture. This course is also offered by Ariadne Engineering, our new partner. Next, level 3. Gain a deep understanding of surface texture and optimize processes as well as product surface quality. Here we offer advanced courses both for design, production, and quality. When you need accurate answers about your surface texture, we also provide workshops totally on your application and on your requirements. Thanks for your attention. Contact for Ariadne, you probably know, Patrik Holmström. And if you have any further questions to me, please contact Top for Nova. Thank you very much.